Stevie, the constant on the top. I think that the one that obviously is pretty memorable and the one that definitely sticks out for me.
With play at the other end, his teammates remain so impressed with how dialed in he is. Even Matthew Tkachuk tried to disrupt his rhythm, but Hill stood his ground and did not blink. He's upset his Barnabas by far the biggest game of their season, and who could blame him?
Game, David, with 4 goals, just unreal. So you have Kyle's upside down outs, Elliott's inside out suit. More of our coverage with the panel of Hockey Night next.
Telling for me, watch how deep he's caught in the net. He just doesn't have the energy to move. I don't think we've seen anything like that from him so far.
He's been taking 100% penalties in the first 2 games. For Vegas, you know they want to keep flying. They love to play their depth, all their line combinations, all 6 speed, and they've been good on the road as well. 6-2 in this postseason. And with a +16 goal differential, they'll just want to maintain that momentum and play with that pace and speed.
Don't underestimate the power of a change of scenery off and on the ice. Off the ice, gone. So as a player, like little things like that matter, and they factor into your brain when you're looking at your opposition. We're in Sunrise, Florida, Ron. The sun came up today, right?
It did. For Judas especially. What do you think of Judas watching in the warm-up, Jeff?
I thought Judas was moving very well. So that left leg injury, I think, is behind him. They're going with 6 defensemen, so they have that trust in him.
It'll be a flyby. This is the first time they've had one here in Florida for the NHL. Bill Foley, the owner of the Vegas Golden Knights, and Vinny Viola, the owner of the Panthers, each graduated from U.S. Military Academy at West Point. So we've arranged for that nice touch. The man who will do the drum is Dan Marino. Fantastic. So that's coming up. Chris Cuthbert, Craig Simpson. You'll hear Kyle Dacostas again shortly. Game 3 in Florida.
Offensive zone time. This has been a Florida team that hasn't been able to establish its game yet. And, you know, it's the 8:20 start local time compared to 5:20. These Panthers have been waiting forever. The fans have been waiting forever. And you know that this is such a pivotal game. Game 3 usually dictates how a series is going to go.
Eden Hill's been so stout in these playoffs. Vegas 4-3 on the road. And set to go here is with Matthew Tkachuk off the flank, unable to get that shot towards the gauge. It'll come back to the line. Kept in. A shot off target. Played by Tkachuk. Back to Montour. Scores! First goal since Game 1 of the Toronto series for Brendan Montour.
Well, it's the first and 11, and the new father, you always score when you have a kid, I've found, but it's the first save here by Bobrovsky. Everybody looking, that's right off the knob of his stick as he's in good position. Now the forecheck, something that the Florida Panthers haven't been able to do enough of is generate those chances off the cycle. Tkachuk back to the point, some traffic in front, maybe a little touch off the knee of Whitecloud, but that one over the shoulder.
Wins the draw. Stone got it back to Theodore. Marcia Soldi. Other forward out there for the Golden Knights. Stone gives it back to Eichel. Marcia So's up high. Watched there by Barkov. Shea Theodore to the middle. Back to Marcia So scores! Could have been tipped in front by Stone. Power play goal. The game is tied.
Now you give a team the opportunity. It's those moments, and bad discipline twice ends up costing. This is a team that only scored one 4-on-3 goal all year in the regular season. But here, when it matters the most, just the diamond against the triangle, and great stick in front by Stone. You can see an overplay there by Bobrovsky. He's coming, I think, a little too aggressively over to his right, and then on the deflection back, he's not compact. When he's playing well, he's in a butterfly there with the bottom taken away instead of maybe
back up top. Eichel nearly fell, but moves it in across, scores. It's another Marchessault power play goal, and it's 2-1 Vegas.
And it's passing over sticks, getting cross-seam passes. This has been a problem for the penalty kill of the Florida Panthers this entire series. Vegas has had their way. The best penalty kills, you take away these side-to-side passes. Eichel, how about this? A saucer across, and it just lands perfectly. That shot goes through Ekblad. You could see his reaction. Quick release, down on one knee by Marchessault, and what a huge goal, taking advantage of a penalty 188 feet from his own net by the Florida captain. The second power play goal gives the Vegas Golden Knights the 2-1 lead.
So Marchessault goals in 4 straight games. He's got a pair of points tonight. Net is empty. Knocked down by Barkov. Played to Verhaeghe. Backhand in front. Kicked away by Hill, and another shot blocked. That was close. Ekblad across. A one-time straight touch. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! A 6-on-5 goal when it looked like they might not get another chance.
Well, how about keeping this play alive? Bennett on the outside. One shot that gets blocked in front and then hits off the middle as Tkachuk in position. One of the few times, look at Hill sliding across, hits the camera in the back of the net, but Reinhart, for good measure, pounded that one in as well. Watch this one come right into your living room. Backhand, forehand, off the camera. It's been so hard. There's Walt, done that before. The late goals. You go back to last round, it was amazing against the Carolina Hurricanes. The drama he was able to.
Time wins against Dallas, and here comes Bennett. Nice move at the line. In the middle, Verhaeghe scores! Carter Verhaeghe! And the Panthers have won their first ever Stanley Cup final game. Second overtime goal of the playoffs for Verhaeghe. and a stunning comeback win.
Boy, it really is. And look at the response for Sergei Bobrovsky. A tight game the entire night. Survived the third period, survived the injuries. Verhaeghe hadn't scored in 5. All the key players. Tkachuk scores with 2:13 to get you to overtime. You finally kill a penalty when you need it. I said about never a bad play to shoot the puck. A neutral zone turnover. A nice little play at the line by Bennett, and this one right through the traffic and up and over the glove. Tkachuk had a presence there, but it's the quick release of Verhaeghe through a little bit of traffic. A tough place to handle it. Gets it up and over the glove, and just like that, there's life here in Florida. What a comeback win to make this a series.
4:27 time of the goal. Verhaeghe with his 7th of the playoffs.